Good evening. Um, Tonight, or early this morning, I'm going to show how to solve the Pyraminx. Now, I've got another video where I've actually solved the Pyraminx, but like the Rubik's Cube, I have another video where I actually show you how to do it, where I just not do it. Well, this video, I'm going to, of course, show you how to do it. Do it slowly. Unlike the Rubik's Cube, this one doesn't go row by row or doesn't go. This one's kind of different. You still have to go by the centers, or I should say I don't know what you would call it, because, okay, the center that's right below the point on each corner, which is only 3 of those or 4 of those. So, okay. For example, what you basically have to do is you basically have to find... We'll start whatever color you want to start out with. Okay? And in this case, you want to try to get 3. You want to get 3 of the colors that are right below whatever color you're trying to get, because this comes automatically. Okay, just so you know. Okay, sometimes you have to turn this thing to get it where they're all in there. Okay. Okay. Now, as you can see, I did yellow first. Whoops. Now you see the point. It's the one right below that. It's this piece here. That's the main piece. Okay? Like I said, this comes in automatically. But the reason why this is important is because you basically build around that. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube in a similar way, but it's kind of like on an angle, but it goes together a lot faster than a cube does. So then basically, after you get those pieces together, you basically... you add on. So for example, this piece here, let me see if I can, it's kind of hard looking in the alright, I took it off, but this piece right here is a green and yellow, and this is the green and yellow that belongs there. So basically, I'm going to see if I can do this toward, it's kind of hard doing this towards the camera. So I'm going to try. Well, I thought the Rubik's Cube was hard doing towards the camera. Okay. Okay, so you would go this way, then that way. I don't know if you can see that. And then you just pull all those back and see it. It's right there. And then you just do that same thing all the way around. You do the orange. Whoops. There's the orange. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to put it in place first before I actually do this. Okay. There's the orange. Whoops. Did I do that right? No, I didn't do it right. I went backwards. Duh. Alright. Alright, now. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but it's where that yellow and blue is at. Ah. See? Alright. And then you have the yellow. And then you basically have the yellow and blue. And that's basically right here. So basically, you go back and forth just like you were if you're going to try to get the edges on the Rubik's Cube. But you're doing it at an angle, basically. So you have to go back this way because you want to get in there correctly and see how it's right. Oops. Wow. that's the one that belongs up there, and then you just go down like this, and then you bring the other piece that belongs there up, and then you just bring this up here, and then what's going to end up happening is you basically, from that point, you have to, since you have a bottom now, basically, you then take this middle piece twice or once, whichever, you know, and you get that middle piece, or that center, with its color. See how the blues with the blue, orange is with the orange, and red, greens with the green. Like I said, this piece is automatic. Doesn't really matter. So the bottom piece is more important than this piece. And then you do the same thing. You go around and do the exact same thing you just did on the other thing. So I'll take this piece off first, and then put this down, put that up, and then that should go back up. And then we turn it again. And basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get it where everything is solved except those middle pieces. That's basically the goal we're trying to get here. So, okay, we'll pull this back. Okay, this goes back down. Oops, goes the other way actually. Or does it? Alright. Okay, it goes this way, that way, okay. Okay, that goes there. Let me put this in place first so I don't lose it. And then, that goes down here, and then, went the wrong way again. There it is. Okay. Now that's exactly, now you turn this twice, and you noticed this is what we're looking for. We're looking for something like this. Okay? Where you're just missing the middle pieces, they're just out of place. Well, when this happens, when you get to this section, basically what you want to do, remember I said that middle piece is more important than the top piece. So, the middle piece is not only more important than the top piece, it's more important than the other pieces next to it. So, what you want to do is you want to take that middle piece and put that in its place. And then you could take the corner, move it, you know, where it's basically like this. Okay, and then, just like you were doing, like I was doing before, you fill those in. Exactly the same way that I was filling them before. So I'll pull that back first. This, that. And then you just go back and fill the other one in, which is over here. Okay. And then, oops. There it is. And then you just go back around. And there it is. It is actually, this is actually very easy. This can be done if you really, I mean, even a 10-year-old can do this because there's not really anything to it. It's just, it's one of those weird looking cubes that are like, it's not really a cube, I know everything is called a cube today, even though it's not a cube. Like it could be a triangle and it's still called, oh, it's a Rubik's Cube, you know what I mean? Because people are so used to it, but it's actually called the Pyraminx, I think it's pronounced, Pyraminx, I don't know. I always get that messed up. But that's basically how you solve the Pyraminx. Okay, so I try to do it slowly. I know I did it fast in my other video, so I try to do this as slow as I could. I'm hoping, because I had to turn it around, because I have like these videos I'm taking, well, some of the videos I'm taking with my phone, and then some of them I'm taking with a Microsoft Life Cam camera that's it's mounted on my computer. That's probably why you're not seeing my entire head all the time. I'm trying to get my face in this dig right in here. So now I have to get my face and my body and the cube or triangle, whatever I'm trying to solve in front of people. But on top of that, I have to do it backwards in order for people to see it. Because, you can't just solve it in front of you and then people are going to be, well, how do you did it? How do you do it, So that's basically how you do that. So, I hope everybody liked this video. I'll be trying to make some more pretty soon. Thanks for watching.